Hello everyone, my name's Mrs. Sullivan and I'm the head of school here at Kingsnorth, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you all in September. I hope you're all very excited. I'm going to read you a story now about a shark who gets a little bit excited. It's called Don't Eat the Teacher. "Hurry up, Sammy," cried his mother. "You'll be late." Sammy dived downstairs for his breakfast. It was his first day at school. He was very, very excited. But when Sammy became too excited, he had the unfortunate habit, as all young sharks do, of biting things. Sammy opened his mouth and crunch! "Oh, Sammy," complained his mother, "don't eat the table." "Sorry, Mum," blushed Sammy. He grabbed his school bag, kissed his mother and swam out of the door. "Be a good boy, Sammy," cried his mother. Sammy and his dad drove down the lane to Sammy's new school. In the playground, a group of children were playing tag. "Brilliant!" cried Sammy and dashed off to join them. "You're it!" shouted the shrimp. "You're it!" cried the cod. "You're it!" howled the haddock. Sammy opened his mouth and crunch! "Oh, Sammy," the children moaned. "Don't eat your school friends." "Sorry," blushed Sammy. He hiccuped politely and out swam a little fish. The bell rang and all the fish swam off to their classroom. "Good morning, children," beamed the teacher. "Let's start the day with a really good story." "Brilliant," thought Sammy, flapping his tail in excitement. "Here we are," said the teacher. "Here's a story we can all get our teeth into." Sammy opened his mouth and crunch! "Oh, Sammy, don't eat our story." "Sorry," blushed Sammy. "Never mind," smiled the teacher. "Let's try some painting instead." Splish splosh! Sammy loved painting. He was so excited. It was hard not to nibble his paintbrush. "Finished," he called. "Sammy, that's lovely," said the teacher. "It looks good enough to eat." Sammy opened his mouth and crunch! "Oh, Sammy," groaned the teacher. "Sorry," blushed Sammy. "Never mind," said the teacher, giving him a cuddle. "It's music now. Music and movements," called the teacher. "As I play the piano, I want you to pretend you're seaweed, swaying in a gentle current." "I'm seaweed," thought Sammy, drifting and stretching as elegantly as he could. "The current's getting stronger," sang the teacher. The children started to dance even faster. Sammy started to get excited. "Now you're in a storm," the teacher cried. "A terrible storm, destroying everything in its path." "I'm a terrible storm," Sammy yelled. He opened his mouth and crunch, crunch, crunch! "Stop, Sammy," yelled the children. "Don't eat the..." "Oh dear," thought Sammy as he got ready to go home. "I really didn't mean to. Tomorrow I'll be good. Really, really good." "Hello, darling," said Sammy's mother at the school gate. "How was your first day at school?" Brilliant," said Sammy. "What did you learn today?" "Lots," blushed Sammy. "Don't eat the stories, don't eat the paintings, don't eat the classroom, and don't eat the teacher." So remember, all of you, don't get too excited and don't eat the teacher.